Yo, yo, what's going on, everybody?
Good morning.
Welcome to Mint Collectibles. It's your host, GemMint.
And it's your girl, Phie.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, the lady flat ironed my hair so flat.
So, welcome to the show. We are going to do the drawing for this X-Force 11, first appearance of the real Domino. And we have nothing else planned.
We don't? Oh.
No.
First of all, I hope people have questions. Yeah, people must be hella bored being stuck home and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. This should be a good stream for everyone that's just home chilling. People probably are not out and about. Real quick, I do want to promote two things. So first of all, you guys know I got that SpidermanBooth.com thing going on. So they got their $30 mystery boxes where you are guaranteed to get 5 books of retail value. One lucky winner will receive this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100, graded at a 9.8. This is the Turtle Mania special homage cover. There's only 10 of these that exist.
What?
Well, there was like 10 for sale, and then there was like a couple of like extras that were made for the artists or the creative teams or whatever. So if you use the code GemMint at checkout, you will get $10 off that $30 mystery box, which is a one-time per customer code. The other one we have is KRScomics.com, who they just released their Venom 25 Clayton Crane exclusive variant, which is a cover that pays homage to the Jim Steranko Incredible Hulk Special 1. This is an oversized issue because that's what Venom 25 is anyway. It's like a double-sized issue. Mm-hmm. So they have this cover, which you can get for $20, and then they have this cover, which you can only get as a set for $50. Now, if you use the code GemMint here, you get 15% off. And what's cool about that, it's not just a one-time per customer. Every time you use it, you can use it for any of the items on the store.
Wow.
This pre-order ends today. So for this Venom variant. So KRScomics.com, use the code GemMint for 15% off. And that's all I got as far as promotions.
Did you get it?
Did I do it?
You're gonna get it, right?
I didn't order one. Should I order one?
Yes, get one. Get one, please.
Cool.
Oh, hi,
all right.
Facebook user. Thanks.
So let's say that we got our boy Chris, the Playboy Hefner, Man Cave Comics, with his avatar is his Venom 25 exclusive.
That's cool.
Everyone's saying what's up. Let's take a look to see who's in the chat.
Yeah, I am not prepared this morning at all. Like, I don't have breakfast. I don't have water. You have your freezing cold water, which might as well be lava for me. I can't even drink that.
Ice cold.
Hashtag
Bob Blanton, first commenter, no surprise there. Sandwichism, what they do. Gene Mallow, what up? Oh, LeSean. Yeah, I was gonna shout him out. So
it's Lachlan.
LeSean.
Yeah, LeSean.
Leche. Mm-hmm. He is the one that did that Phie and Gem picture that I used for the thumbnail here. Kind of had that King of the Hill style.
Hell yeah. I love when people do art. Like, I wish people would mail art into the fucking P.O. box, because I would do a whole video of just showing people's art. Like, look what they said.
Ruben's in the house. Yeah, we just went and got coffee. It was kind of regular vibe, right?
Yeah, I'm like, is anybody worried? I feel like everybody's worried, but I see everybody out in the world still.
Yeah, Chris, a lot of companies are having their people work from home. Mine too, man. Not yet, but we're talking about it. Definitely weird vibes besides the grocery stores. I like how the meme says, don't go in crowded places, and then it has a picture of like the grocery store, mad people there and shit. Anyone got a square to spare? We should, instead of give away this slab, give away like a stack of toilet paper rolls.
Nobody needs it. It's not even necessary. It's completely
like, why did toilet paper become the thing? Remember, for like hurricanes, it's water. You know what I mean?
I love the meme. I know you said you didn't really think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. Where it's like, your coronavirus test came back positive. He's like, that's impossible. I have like 300 rolls of toilet paper at home.
I bought all the toilet paper.
I have so much toilet paper. It can't be.
Yo, I love the social isolation game. We play that game every weekend. It's like, guys, stay inside all weekend.
It's like,
done.
Say less.
That's what I was gonna do anyway. Disgruntled pacifist. What up, Victoria Pajak?
Yo, I am not on it today. Hello, everyone.
Right?
Good morning.
Shit.
I can't even look. I haven't even looked at any of the
Max Karenfeld, Mr.
comments.
X, Hugo. What up, Chad Pfister? What they do? Phil's creepy videos. What's up?
Good morning.
Everybody was digging Phie's Golden Age Captain America review.
Stop. I love it so much. First of all, the comments are like giving me life. People are so nice. I'm so glad like the people who are giving the thumbs down haven't really commented. Thank you guys. Just leave the thumbs down. It's fine. No comment.
We got a $5 super chat. I think it was just an image though, right?
It says, no. Stay safe, fam. Reggie Simmons.
Here it is.
You too, sir.
Thank you, Reggie. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to just stay inside like we do every day.
Troy Chavis, what's up? I'm just going to start saying what's up to some of the members. Triple S, what it do?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I can't see them. Anthony Debo, what up?
Azor's Tiger, good morning. Venomized Beard, how are you? Justin Page.
Well, I guess the toilet paper thing has something to do with Australia and China or some shit.
Whatever, they're loving it. They're like, yes, guys, we're going to send more toilet paper.
Smoking Joe, love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Joe Goose, good morning. M. Stooks in the building.
Yes, Josh Cortez. He's in El Paso, too. Says he loves the review yesterday. Yeah, Phie did a great job. When she was filming it, I was on the couch here, and I was like, yes.
I was so nervous
You're
the whole
saying
time.
all the things that you should be saying.
So nervous the whole time because I tried to make notes because I can't remember anything. Yeah. I just was like, there were some things that I didn't touch on that people in the comments were saying. I was like, yes, I wanted to say that. Like the word bubbles, they weren't like planned out properly. Some of them were way too big. Some of them didn't have enough space, and they had to like fit words in. It was cool.
Like Kenny said, he loved that he LOL that you referred to Bucky as a mascot, but that's what he really was.
No,
right?
That's how they referred to him in the book. That they always called him like a boy mascot, like his particular.
How does Bucky hang with Cap?
He's a regular ass boy. Amazing Asian, good morning.
Oh, Johnny Dakota saw Bloodshot on Thursday. Hated it. So
what?
I didn't really think it was a good idea to go to the movies. Like, not to be that guy, but I was just like, maybe we'll just won't go. You know what I mean?
It's not really worth it.
You know? Oh, man.
Mac Haven Comics, good morning. Chad Fister in the building. What's up?
Joe Feltan said, hey, Phie, hope you make more reviews on the Omni. So she's actually reading Golden Age Superman Volume 1 right now.
I don't know. I just sort of like grabbed it because that initial cover where he's holding the car.
Yeah, Action 1. Iconic.
When I found out what that actual scene was, I was very let down.
Shout out to Triple S Collector with the €4, right? For toilet paper.
Yeah, that's euros. Good job. You're learning.
Which so like class. The L is the one that's pounds, right?
Y'all.
Anthony Debo said, yo, Gem, looking to get a Hulk 181 this year. What do you think is a good affordable grade to get? Yo, I think any blue label grade, you're going to be good, man. Any grade, as long as it's not a 0.5. So I would try to go for at least like a 5.0 or something. 4.0, 5.0, 7.0 would be ideal. But you know what you really need to do? I'm just kind of going off the cuff. You need to look at GPA and see like what the price jumps are between grades and try to find that sweet spot before it gets to be too big of a jump. I don't know what grade it is right now because I haven't been looking at those prices, but you know what I'm saying? Like each grade might be $1,000 jump and then all of a sudden it's a $3,000 jump. So maybe get in right before the big jump, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Jack B in the building. Hold on. He said something funny. He goes, there's no toilet paper in Michigan. They're all wiped out. I love it.
Dad jokes.
My favorite.
Oh, Harsh Life says Vin Diesel needs to stick with Riddick and Fast and the Furious. Yo, I've only seen Fast and the Furious up until the third one, the Tokyo Drift joint.
Could have left off the Fast and the Furious. He should have just stuck strictly to Riddick.
I don't think I've ever seen any of the Riddick
because
movies.
He's Riddick. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hardest working couple on YouTube.
Carlos Partilla, good morning.
Yo, I hope my comic shop doesn't close down. I heard of some people's shops going to be closing. That would suck. What up, Digital Ghost?
I get it if they do, though.
Yo, so we've been reading Berserk, right? And we have the review. Well, I'm going to drop it sometime this week. But we started watching the 90s anime, too.
Yeah.
Shit is dope as fuck.
I'm ready to just... Because if we get up to the part where we are and we're not going to watch it, I might blast through it one more time really quick. I like it.
Yo, the music is dope. Yo, I'm telling you, whoever makes beats needs to make a trap beat behind that one song that plays. That
romantic song, like when they're like... Yes.
Whatever the song goes, you know what I'm saying?
First of all, where's the soundtrack? If somebody has it, please. Tell me where I can find
Gangway.
it. For real. Jerry Bourne, good morning. Mike Rogers, good morning. Rex Ant.
So a lot of people ask me this Deke Radio, what's the best place besides eBay to sell comics? I have a lot of various runs. I think you should just set up an Instagram account, man. Start following other people who buy and sell comics. Start posting your comics. Use hashtags like comics for sale and stuff like that. And I think that's a good way to get into it. But I don't think there's anything wrong with eBay. I put up shit on eBay as a last resort. Joe Goose says, Phie, do you see yourself reading the Stan Lee Captain America Omnibus, the Silver Age books?
Yeah, I got to tell you right now, I really feel like I'm on a mission, like handed down to me from God to read like all the old shit. So I don't know how I'm going to do it because in my mind, I was like, all right, I'm just going to bounce around from title to title, which I have already seen a huge difference between reading Golden Age Cap to reading Golden Age Superman, because it's a smidge earlier. It's like 4 years earlier.
Yeah.
1938. You guys, I think I'm drinking the Kool-Aid or something. Like I'm getting like a
DC's better.
Like the DC stories are way better. So it's like you can just tell it's like the beginning of storytelling. So like the complexity of the stories, it's not there. Like it's very like simple, like it was just for kids. So sorry, I'll say it.
Yeah, jeez.
Sorry.
All right, so Rebirth, what's your thought on digital comics and thoughts that it might push out physical comics one day? I don't think it'll ever push out physical comics because physical comics retain value and sometimes appreciate in value, whereas digital comics don't. So digital comics, you'll never get your money back out of it. So I don't think that it'll ever really take it over because comic books is very much a collectible hobby. People like to collect shit. You know what I'm saying? So it scratches that collector's itch and it scratches that whole reading a story itch. Serious Comics, is it worth changing the new CGC case with blue label to custom Hulk label for Hulk 181? I haven't seen any with Hulk labels. Is it worth it? I don't think it's going to really increase the value, but if you're going to go in for a reholder, I think you might as well. Like if you have an older style case and you want to get a newer one, maybe yours is a little bit dingy or whatever, scratched or something.
Did you get this?
No, let me see. Where is it?
I have no idea.
Oh, Chim 24/7, $5 super chat. If things truly went to hell, guns, ammo, cured meats, rice, beans, and water. And I got a ton of omnibus that I could just read while we chill out.
Digital Ghost, good morning.
Big D made a live show.
Thank you, Big D.
Hugo said last week he pre-ordered the reprint of the Infinity Gauntlet and Wolverine omnibus. #gangway.
Oh my god. No, we can't. First of all, there were a lot of comments where people were like, this is still a used term. I've never heard it ever. I've
heard it for sure, but to say it every single comic is weird.
Jacob Bronsky, good morning.
The soundtrack's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to find that soundtrack. I'm going to have somebody put a trap beat behind that, and I want to use it for the background of our Berserk videos, man.
Spina, we'll let it slide this time. Good morning.
Yeah, Very Gary says he only sells slabs on eBay. That's a good rule of thumb, too, because you don't have to worry about condition unless you're, good at grading and you grade, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't overgrade your raw shit. Alec Manning in the house, ready to stock up, Resident Evil style.
Good morning, Model Vault. What's going on?
Marco,
I'm all caught up.
Are we working on that samurai or what, brother?
That's
yeah. I don't think anybody would disagree when you say that DC stories are better. I think like comic book readers, that's the overall agreed upon consensus. But it's interesting that you feel like Golden Age Superman has better stories than Golden Age Cap. That's a pretty interesting idea.
The stories are more complicated. They have more like things hinging on other things.
Yeah, Big D's right. I like to touch and smell my comics. You can't do that with digital.
I mean, that's like a lot of things for a lot of people.
What up? What up?
Okay.
The Gem mixtape. I should get my old man Gabe to spit on that Berserk beat.
Oh my God, NE, highlight his comment, please.
Image has the best stories, not DC. But does Image have the best superhero stories? They don't. Oh, well, they have a really good one with Invincible.
Oh my God, I love this guy's name. He just became a member. Whalebone Malone.
Damn. Thank you, sir.
What is up?
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Make sure to hit that community tab and look at all of the unreleased videos and videos that we never released.
Oh my God, Steve, there's videos that you got to take that one down, please.
No, that's for the members only.
Swear to God.
Who do you think the villain's going to be for the next Thor movie? I mean, you got to think they have Guardians in there. You have Jane Foster. Thor sounds like she's going to be there. I mean, I think you have Kang the Conqueror makes a lot of sense with the time stuff that they did in Endgame. Then you have Gore the God Butcher, Better Ray Bill. I don't know. It could be something along those lines.
Jerry Bourne says someday.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Someday people will look back on this time and think we're all imbeciles because we say literally when we mean figuratively. We always say literally.
Barely. So, guys, check this out. If you're members, right? Me and Very Gary do this kind of ongoing segment of top 10 most expensive and affordable keys for a character. And what we do is we film how we normally do with like our cameras or whatever, but we're also live in Google Hangouts as an unlisted hangout so that we can have a regular conversation. We're going to start doing that as a members only, so they can actually see us while we're recording those videos.
Oh, cool.
Right?
And you see how many times we messed up?
Yes.
Great. Super duper.
I mess up. Gary doesn't mess up.
Oh, no. Yeah. You mess up all the time. Steve will be up here and be like, is he skipping? Like, what's going on up there? He said the same thing like 6 times in a row.
Remix.
And I go, burr, 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 burr. Hold on. Somebody said something and I wanted to say something about, because I always want to say this when people talk about it. So Danny Lee, it's a kind of a big comment. But
I like this one real quick, though. Show Preem, never posted a comment online in my life, not counting Facebook. I'm happy to see another power couple, and I'm feeling the wave. Y'all got me being comment boy, one love. Keep it up.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for commenting. Who do you want me to look at?
Keep going up.
And thanks for watching.
Okay, I don't know. Hold on. No, I don't know where it is. But so Danny Lee says...
Hold on. Oh, go ahead.
Morning, Gem and Phie. Do you suggest reholdering old CGC cases to the newer ones? Any cons? I would never.
Well, CGC recommends that you do it, but it's like, of course you recommend it because it costs money. You know what? I bought a slab the other day, and I'm recently buying slabs that I like. And I really am only going to buy the newer ones. I don't want the older style slabs.
I prefer the older ones. I just like anything that's older. I prefer
they're flimsier and you can break them easier. Donnie,
I'm not doing things with them to break them.
Donnie K says the Rocks and Boss is the next guy. I hate that guy so much. That big Minotaur.
Thank you, Bavarian Red.
And Enchantress, I think, is too much like Hela. I don't think that's going to be a good big villain.
Oh, when when we watched it, I was like, is that what they're saying? Her name is Hela. Hela?
Stanley Wilson, how long is too long before you could talk about a comic and it not be a spoiler? Because Thor #4, man. Thor #4 was dope. And I don't know, because somebody posted a spoiler in our Facebook group on Friday and people got pissed. Oh, but I was like, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it's like 2 days after it was released. I don't know.
No, I think you gotta at minimum wait a week.
A week is
it's gotta be because then the next one's already out. It's like I'm talking about it by now.
But even in my new comic book day reviews, I don't spoil the previous week's comics anymore either, because some people don't stay up like that. Shout out Demon Knight. Shout out to Silent Kid. Coronavirus is the next film. What?
I don't like that. Like work consumes so many people's lives to the degree where they can't even like just have time to do a little bit of a hobby. I just don't like.
Says the person who doesn't work.
Yeah, I like my life.
Okay. Aaron A with the $2.79. How do I get started selling comics, singles, and runs? Yeah, I think you need to set up an Instagram account, take good pictures, use hashtags, put prices on the listing, grade it conservatively as you can is the word I was looking for earlier.
Yeah, somebody did put it in the comments.
Yeah, conservatively.
I wasn't listening to
you. And if all else fails, then put that same listing up on eBay.
Daniel Polanco, what's up? You got a package coming in the mail. I sent him. I told you I sent him out the track.
Gem crates went out. All the 4 gem crates. Yo, Kay Henderson got his, man. He put a heartfelt thing. I don't know if you want to read it. He sent me a DM on Instagram. What? Basically, we blew his mind.
Who?
We gave him the Ghost Rider print because I knew he had my Ghost Rider XL.
Oh, he got it. He got it in the mail. Wait.
And he said something.
Kevin?
Yeah, he said something along the lines of, he works in a hospital. He's like, you don't understand how crazy shit has been. When I came home and I saw this package and I opened it, the shit was the craziest thing. He's like, am I allowed to post this? Because I don't want people to get mad. He felt like his box was so good.
I felt like I didn't do enough.
He loved it because we gave him that Conan omnibus. That was his first omnibus.
And I want to see it. Please post it.
Yeah, I just want to post it.
Please post it.
And we gave him the Silver Surfer Treasury Edition because I was like, I got to give this to someone because Marvel gave it to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got to give it away. Bavarian Rev, wait a week. Okay, what?
Sorry. Yeah, I would wait a week. I would say at least a week. Shit.
What are you gonna say? We're talking about Kevin we gave him the box. What's in the box?
I forgot. I forgot.
You'd be so down to interrupt somebody. And
I know, because I know that my thoughts, they're like a little dandelion. It's gone.
Is this another one?
I don't have it anymore. Yeah, maybe.
Thanks, guys. Stay safe out
there. I love making gem crates because I don't have when I'm trying to figure out a way because I'm not good at sourcing material at a good cost where I could, because that's what the whole problem is with the loot crate and stuff. It's like you have to make a profit on it. You can't just sell it.
Kind of like what Micaiah Brown's saying. Our gem crates, they're always available for giveaways, but we're not in a position where we're going to sell them. You would be paying like a lot of money for it, and it's because I put like all kinds of shit in it. And a lot of stuff is donated. You know what I mean? So or given to us by you guys or by like publishers. So we wouldn't be able to sell that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I can't get enough. That's why the gem crates are cool, because I only do like 4 a month at the most right now. And I can just sort of do whatever.
Yeah. So Adarsh sent us the Conan Omnibus Volume 2 still sealed. So we put that in the gem crate. See, but that's why it wouldn't be fair to sell those, because people are donating those books.
Oh no. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I would have to buy all the content.
Shout out to Old Man. And Gabe, I got a beat idea for you, bro. We'll have to talk in the DM.
First of all, people are probably already working on it now.
I need someone that can make beats, because I got somebody, but I got a couple people. I just need a trap beat behind an existing beat.
So I think we need to address this, because there might be people in the chat because people ask this because we don't have an explanation of it anymore, which we need to have an explanation of it somewhere. So a gem crate, there are 4 ways that you can get a gem crate. So one is by joining our Facebook group and being among one of the top 20 contributors that post and comment on a daily basis. Facebook gives our group a running algorithm of the top 95 contributors, and we just take the top 20 at the end of the month, and we put it into a randomizer, and we send that one person a gem crate. The other 3 ways are on YouTube. We have sort of like a Patreon levelized membership program, and each one of those levels we run a giveaway. We take all the names in each member's level, and we randomize each one of those lists, and one person from each one of those levels gets a gem crate.
Warlord, so he said, I feel stupid. What's an omnibus? An omnibus is a hardcover book with oversized pages that collects an entire storyline or run by a creative team. So this is the World War Hulk omnibus. It contains the entire main story plus all the tie-ins. So that's what all these books are behind me. I noticed that we had a big jump in subscribers in the last 2 months, and I saw a couple comments of people like, "What are omnibus?" So hope that helps you understand. And you're going to be into a large, what's the thing called? You're going to be into a rabbit hole of collecting now.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, who came in talking about gangway? Hey, you guys, gangway.
I did not mean for that shit to become a fucking tagline. Yo,
that's your tagline, yo.
So,
anytime you guys find a gangway shirt or a patch or something, y'all gotta send it our way. I
love patches. Yeah. I just snuck a purchase in last night.
Jesus, girl, yeah.
I spent probably $90 on patches yesterday.
You guys are groggy this morning. Yeah, I'm groggy as fuck today.
Yeah. I am a slow motion. First of all, this is why. I'll tell you right now why we're groggy. Our oldest daughter wanted pasta last night, so we ate a whole fucking box of pasta.
What's my take on the new current Batman run? Should people sell right away or hold on to them? Man, it's a tough game. That's like a stock market question, right? I think you definitely will make money if you flip a 9.8 right now. I would hold it maybe a little bit to see what they do with the character, but I wouldn't. It's not a long-term thing by any means.
Yo, across the world, Niall, he says he's off school for 2 weeks. Our kids are on like an intermission break of 2 weeks. The school just notified us that they're going to add another 2 weeks onto their intermission. So the kids are missing school for an entire month right now. I don't know what people do who have to work. Like, what are you doing with your kids?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, this is like so crazy.
Well, I think a lot of those. All right, yeah, that's tough. Because think about it. If the job is not the type where you can work from home, you got to find something to do with your kids. You know who's going to be making money? People that babysit from the crib. Like, they're going to be. Yeah. That's where that coronavirus is going to spread. Yo, are we doing regular Phie reviews? I was always down for that. She did her I Hate Fairyland, but then we did a lot of reviews together.
I'm very self-conscious, so immediately I regret it. Like, I already regret the one that's out today.
I
want you to take down all the videos with me in them. But he never does. He doesn't care.
I don't.
But yeah, no, I'm reading Golden Age Superman right now. So after I finish this book, I'm going to do a review of that one because I have a lot to say right now.
What's your favorite comic book fight scene of all time? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know if I have one on the top of my head. Well, immediately what comes to my head is Superman vs. Doomsday. But that's also like one of the first trade paperbacks I ever owned and read. But speaking of comic book fight scenes, I have a dope-ass video idea that I'm going to work on with my man from Everything Always.
You got to say his name, though. I'm back, sucker.
I'm back, sucker.
What's up, Ryan Caggy? I just saw you were in the chat.
Yeah, Sonic Kid, we smashed Berserk 4. We both read it the same day in one sitting. Like, I read it, bang, bang, bang. Then she read it, and we filmed the review. I just it's in the queue.
They're super easy to get through because a lot of the
barely an inconvenience.
Spreads they're just what is it called, a splash page?
Yeah,
it's no words. Well, it's just a huge fight
double page spread or something.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But and Michael, I can't say your last name, but happy Corona Sunday.
Yo, they tamed down the Berserk anime compared to the manga. Oh, let me find that super chat. Oh, here it is. Big D, $2 super chat. Phie's reaction to Bucky keeping up with Cap. Yo, but that's real spit though. Like, yo, how the hell is this little kid hanging with Cap?
He's just no big deal. He just jumps in there and just.
Can you drop the Berserk review today? Nah, man, we got a schedule to maintain. But I appreciate if you're a member, you can watch it right now. All of the members are able to watch all of our unlisted videos. See, what we do is we record it and I upload everything immediately. I don't save anything on my computer. I edit a video, I upload it. And the members have links to watch every uploaded video, unlisted video. Hey, look at my man VFB. Channel is growing like crazy. Yo, we had a huge growth spurt. It did go down, but I got a couple of videos this week that I'm going to help try to get back into that algorithm to get that momentum going again.
Yeah, like I don't even know. Like Steve just does stuff. Like people think that I'm aware of shit. I'm not fucking aware. I don't know. Like I'm showing up right now, like just like you. Like I have no idea what is. Like I'm just here to hang out with people.
So when is the Berserk review dropping? So here's what I think is going to happen. Oh, Ruben Guzman just upgraded to a near mint membership.
What up? Cool.
So Monday, I think I'm going to drop the Me and Very Gary most affordable Silver Age Spider-Man keys, and then Tuesday. What's Tuesday?
Huh?
Tuesday's Berserk.
That's what you're putting out on Tuesday?
I think Tuesday's Berserk.
Oh. Yo, I haven't even watched my Captain America review. I'm going to do like a Johnny Depp type thing. I'm never going to watch your own shit. Never watch any of my own shit. Honestly, it makes me cringe like crazy. I don't know how people, I'm just so afraid.
Oh, I don't know. I also see the thing is I got to have another video that gets back in the algorithm. I recorded 10 statues that I regret selling that I kind of want to drop on Tuesday. And I recorded this Professor X statue right here. Can you see it? Right here.
Oh, look at there you go. Hold on.
Yeah.
Brendan Thomas, what's up? He says he hopes he catches the beer virus so he can catch up on his reading. I feel like if you get it, you're not going to be catching up on reading.
Damn, I don't know how to say his name because it has letters that are not in the English alphabet.
No, that's obviously.
So do I plan on reading more manga? Yo, I do want to read more manga. And actually, another channel reached out to me. They had a good following too, man. They had like 20,000 subscribers, and they want to do a collab, but they only do anime and manga stuff. And I do want to get into it. Like, what's up there on the Berserk level? I love the Berserk manga and the Berserk anime. So what is on that caliber of shit? Now, when I told him I'm reading and watching like Berserk, he was like, damn, that's dark. I can't even fuck with that. And I was like, what?
Chip. Now, see, I don't want people. Stop it. I don't want people going and watching that video.
Well, I mean, now that they realize the type of benefits the membership has.
Take it down.
You're not
take it.
Take what down?
That video. Down.
Oh, the thrift store.
Yes, haul? Please.
Steph's mad because she has her grill in the video. Now they're all going to memberships. Bing, bing, bing. Well, and you know what? That thrift store haul will never be released. Yeah, see, those are the two. But man, I read Vinland Saga book 1. It was good.
But it's like I feel like
it didn't hook me.
I feel like with Berserk, like I feel like I don't think it has anything that because if you keep going that direction, I think you get into that hentai. Because isn't hentai
that's
like
porn, yo?
So that's absolutely porn. I don't know what
porn.
it is.
That's tentacle porn.
Oh,
that's legitimately.
Porn. That's actually okay. Yeah. I thought it was just anime that had nudity in it.
Check out this guy. You are fuck. Oh.
Oh, is this Jay? Silent Bob Jay?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what he said that makes me think he talks like that.
What is the There's a manga coming out right now that's being released in deluxe editions like Berserk. Is it Hellsing? Yeah, Hellsing is it? I don't see this super chat, yo.
Death Note. Okay, so what's the R?
I have Death Note.
What's yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh no, where is it? Yeah, it's up there. I gotta read Death Note.
It's like a little brick. I swear. That thing looks like it'd be so difficult to read.
Trolls in the comments.
Are there?
Are autographs included in the Oh, thanks, Mina. Are autographs included in the gem crates? No, I don't think we have. We can. So we got 5 rupees, I think. Is that what that is? From Barbusco Studios. Read Death Note, please. We have the all-in-one edition. Okay, we could do that. I could do it at least. Ninja Scroll, I hear good things. Yeah, it's Big D. Real talk. Don't be embarrassed, Phie. Only way to get better is to keep doing it. I mean, look at Steven's old videos. I hate them. They're so cringy.
No, I love them.
Hellsing is Attack on Titan. She watched the anime.
I like Attack on Titan, but yeah, I wasn't like reading then. I like Attack on Titan. That
it does look pretty epic, right?
It is good. It's so like I just like the general idea of the whole story.
All right, here's my dilemma with Berserk. I'm ready to skip ahead, man, and fucking get the trade and not wait for these deluxe editions. I want to see what the fuck happens.
Wait, so
are you with that or not?
Are we catching up through the show?
We could probably watch the whole show and then get the volumes after deluxe edition 4.
See, I feel like you're holding me back when we watch the shows because I'm ready to blast through all of them, but you're like, I want to read a little, and I'm like, I want to fucking watch all of Berserk.
From my understanding, the next deluxe edition catches up to every anime.
I'm trying to catch the fuck up.
Catch up, man.
Afro Samurai. Our daughter and a few Geminites are breaking my fucking back about watching Castlevania.
How long have we been on? 30 minutes. Let's do the drawing for the Domino giveaway for the first appearance of Domino. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I didn't even know we were doing that.
Yeah, we're doing
it. I'm showing up with zero knowledge. I just pack stuff and mail it.
All right,
except for Lock and Key. I'm packing that today, Chad.
So what happened is in order to have what's the word I'm looking for? To enter the drawing, you had to have commented on this Domino statue unboxing video. So what we do is we take the URL, place it here in this random YouTube comment generator. Let's get the comments. It says there are 965 unique commenters, and now it's going to pick one name out of all those commenters, and that's the one who's going to win the book. So let's see who it is. Winner, YouTube account. Details on the slide look great. Is that really this person's name, yo? So let's click on it.
What?
YouTube account. Man, I don't know. Is this a real person?
What? I've never seen such a thing.
Let's see. I mean, that's the person who won it, so we're going to have to try to reach out to this guy YouTube account.
What? This can't be. Somebody tried to make another account to get an extra entry. It fucking worked. And then they got scared last minute. Cancel everything in this account. I don't want to do it. I'm going to get caught. Abort.
Oh, let's see. Are they subscribed to us? No, they've had this account since September 28, 2017.
Can people see this? I feel like
no, because I want to check to see. I want to see their original comment on the video, but I don't want everyone to see my whole dashboard. All right, so
I'm gonna answer a question. I'm sort of like just bouncing around in the comments. So it says Draven4808 says, Gem and Phie, are you going to any cons this year? That's a great question.
I don't know.
Seems like the world is canceled, so I don't really know.
Yeah,
I can't really comment on that currently. I mean, plans were at least the big two, at the very least.
I'm going to share screens again.
All right.
YouTube account seems sketchy to me, but I mean, how? I mean, that I'm going to go through here. How do you do the search function on a Mac? You know how you could do Control F and search like a thing? How do you do that on a Mac? Can anybody tell me?
I don't know how.
I'm not asking you. Of course, I know you don't know.
I don't fucking know.
So going through all the comments on the Domino video.
Ruben says Purell con.
It's probably Control F.
Well, the only big con's going to happen is the toilet paper and sanitizer con this year. Command plus F.
It's Command plus F.
Oh, no, yeah, Command F is. I got him sort of coming in.
YouTube account. All right, let's find this guy. We'll find him together, everybody. This is the first, right?
Eric, what up? Good morning. Yo, honestly, okay, so somebody said they would be interested in seeing me do a review on the Golden Age Batman. Yo, for real, I kind of am a little bit upset that I started with Superman because I do want to see what.
The thing is, Iman did that review on our channel before.
What?
The Golden Age Batman Volume 1.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna read it, but maybe I won't do a review on it. I'm gonna do a review on it. But
how come I can't find this shit? Hold on. Because it's like, man, the comments don't just pop up. It's like it's trying to load up the other ones, yo. I know, I'm counting on you.
Oh, don't count on me because I can barely keep up.
I'm trying to do something here,
hold
man.
on. I'm looking. Hold on. I'm looking. Sounded like Max Headroom. I don't know what that means. It sounds like a joke though. Cancel everything, but don't touch me. Oh, Stanley Wilson says he doesn't care what you cancel, just don't cancel New York Comic Con
or San Diego. Yo, so I'm gonna just try to find this guy because this shit is taking too long. We'll try to find this guy, and if the person never shows up, we'll just give it away in a gem crate or some shit.
Oh my God. Big D said, come to Phoenix Fan Fest. He'll fly us out on standby. Ha ha. Stoinski, what's up?
Oh, he said click the arrow next to the. How come I feel like I can find it, but it's not working? Yo?
I feel like I told you, abort. Micaiah Brown says, can we cancel bills too? For real. I feel bad for mom and pop stores that like rely on, Yo,
I feel bad for people that have young kids that don't have the type of job where they can work from home. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do, man?
I know. I feel bad for.
I scrolled it. What? Oh, here it is. Hold on, let me share again.
Oh, it's highlighted.
No, I knew it would highlight. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's share again.
I'm glad you guys could see it because I just can't keep up right now. I cannot. Third season of Castlevania gets a bit dark towards the end. You're speaking my language, Enrico. I want to see a dark cartoon. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, zombies.
That's how we take care of that. Boom. All right, cool.
Lucas, I'm only about 9 or 10 issues in on the Superman story. I don't have a favorite as of yet. I want to finish the first volume first.
Last night I finished the X-Men Volume 2 Omnibus by Jim Lee and Chris Claremont. Oh, Bam Collectibles with a $2 super chat. Yo, Jen, we're definitely going to be doing a collab. Oh, yeah, that's the guy with the anime channel I was talking about. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. We got to do something. So studious with those glasses. This is my Clark Kent look, Dennis.
Oh, hi.
Everyone say what's up to my man Dennis for Comics in the building. Sir, please, can you give me some money?
He was spamming a bunch of Corona earlier.
Oh, can someone take care of this guy, Beast Gamer, for me? And by take care of him, I mean.
Oh, no. I don't know how to do that. So I hide user in this channel?
Yeah, that works. Fuck that guy.
Oh, here, what did you? Oh, you got that already.
Got Bam. Chad said got it. I think Steph got it too. Or Feet. Counts Collections in the building. Just woke up, coffee on, and a backwood bunning. Hope y'all well, Gem and Phie. Yes, sir.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's showing up, does.
Uh-oh, Melanie's back.
Yes. You want to take care of this, Melanie, too?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's what the coronavirus is doing, man. People are home watching live streamers that they don't normally mess with.
Tony
Rose,
Santiago.
we just did the giveaway. You didn't win.
Oh, don't.
I can't. What do you want me to say?
He always says, break it to me easy.
Oh,
give it to me straight.
I didn't give it to him. I gave it to him straight.
Yeah. Yo, Tony, for realsies.
Yo, so check this out. I have a custom Spider-Man statue, right? That shipped from the Philippines, but yo, that shit went to China first via FedEx, and it got delayed. But yo, finally, it went from China to Japan. Now it's in Hawaii. Talking about it's going to be delivered on Monday. I'm a little nervous to open this box, though, man. Should I do the review with one of those masks on, or is that
I have
insensitive?
one downstairs. Oh,
is that insensitive?
First of all, don't be stupid. It can only live on surfaces for up to like 48 hours, and even if you did get it, it's mild. It's not even like
Spaceless Worm. I've purchased artist editions and they're really cool, but I found myself opening it up the day I got it and never looking at it again. So I sold them all, and I don't buy artist editions anymore. Gem always the heartbreak and dream maker. Heartbreak for most, dream maker for some. Yeah, see, that's what Phie's saying. After 2 days should be good to go. So what I'll do is I'll get it Monday, maybe keep that thing in the garage for a couple days and let that shit just
leave it in the garage, right? Because you don't go in the garage.
Only plastic is 12 days. Okay.
I have Lysol. Just Lysol the whole box. You're fine.
It can't be worse than when that dust flew in your face. And I had the Iris Eldridge. What's that name? What the fuck? Idris. Elba. I always say his name wrong. Damn, Com said they closed his work public library. Damn. Oh. What's the guy's name from Seinfeld? Bookman? Detective Bookman? Blood bubbles. Yeah, we got to do a giveaway I want to give away the entire Absolute Carnage run with all the tie-ins, the single issues. Yo, all these movies are getting pushed back too. New Mutants is getting pushed back, which they already had a pushback. Movies that are being filmed right now are being pushed back. What's my man saying? Chim saying he bought an X-Men 12 CGC 4.5 with a Kirby SIG on the first page. Yeah, send that to CBCS. That's the only SIG that I would really say it's worth getting a SIG verification for. Is like a Jack Kirby. Hell yeah. Yeah, Micaiah, that Ghost Rider Omnibus review. That was the Jason Aaron book, yo. And that's like the only Ghost Rider Omnibus right now. It's so crazy. Yeah, that's Esteban. That's my name in Spanish. Well, I thought it was with a B, not a V.
Well, that's
Esteban. Yeah, I was going to say, Phie's going to Lysol that thing down.
Yeah, I've got one that smells like a river and one that smells like lemon. So we're good.
Bond was pushed back.
Oh no!
So Blackjack, man, those custom omnibus are expensive as hell. There was a couple other ones I could have got. I think X-Men Legacy, and there's 2 volumes for it.
Oh my god, I haven't looked at World Star.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
I know that's what you're reading because I'm reading the same thing as you all the time.
They need to reprint that Ghost Rider Omnibus, and they also need to do the 90s Danny Ketch run. And I guess the original Johnny Blaze run as well.
Why is Streamin not showing the members?
Can you review a comic that you hate? I think it would be really funny.
I could.
You are a liar because you were supposed to review.
I know I can't. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like in worst case scenario, say like I just can't have somebody be like, "Oh, you really didn't like my shit." I'd be like, "Oh, I didn't." I'll lie. I'd be like, "I lied. I just wanted to make." I don't know. I can't do it.
I don't have any grails in the Gempire, CGC slabs or statues. TMNT issue 1. Do you think I should get a slab? Hell yeah. You talking about the original one?
Oh.
Yes, you should.
I remember something I wanted to talk about earlier, but I forgot.
Run it.
That yellow cover with the team that Spider-Man booth is that cover.
Yeah.
When I look at it, it's like a very strange cover for a comic book to me. That's why I love it. It looks so weird.
It was originally like a small little pamphlet book. And this so actually I need to promote it right now anyway. So basically if he's talking about this book, right?
Yes.
This Turtle Mania special, it's a homage cover to the original Turtle Mania book, which is like some old rare TMNT book. This variant, they re-released it and it wasn't like readily available. There was only like 10 that went out to the public. So anyway, that's SpiderManBooth.com. This is their giveaway prize for their current mystery box that runs from yesterday until Wednesday. Basically, it's a $30 mystery box. You're going to get 5 comics of retail value, and one lucky person is going to get this extremely rare variant. This is like raw books of this have sold for up to $1,500.
What? And
this is CGC 98. If you use the code GemMint at checkout, you will save $10 off as a one-time use per customer if you go to thatSpiderManBooth.com. Now, real quick, KRS Comics, this is the last day to pre-order their Venom 25 exclusive variant. This is a Clayton Crane homage cover to Jim Steranko's Incredible Hulk Special number 1. $20 for this oversized book, or for $50 you can get that plus the black and white version. They have CGC options and Signature Series options up there as well, but I don't know. I think the black and white one sold out. I'm not really sure of the availability, but the whole thing is almost sold out. So if y'all want to jump on that, use the code GemMint at checkout and you'll save 15% off, which is a code that's good for the whole store for life. It's not a one-time per customer use.
I want to say really quick. Good morning, Sean Leahy. Thank you.
What did he say? Oh, he liked your review?
He said good morning, and he said he liked my review. I think Shatter Shot said thank you. I'm glad that you liked it.
Yo, yeah, Matthew, you know what? I would love to see Valiant do some statues, especially with the movie coming out. I think Bloodshot would do all right, but I don't know, man. Statues are very expensive, and I don't know how many hardcore, Valiant fans there are, but man, I've talked to them about that, man, because I wanted to get involved somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Chim 47. It's like a little bit up right here, right here. Do your kids this one right here?
No, they don't collect comics or statues. They're into their own shit, man. One of them is into Roblox. The other FNAF.
No, not it yet.
The other one is like into like music and boys.
Not Roblox. She doesn't play that anymore.
Yeah, right.
She makes stuff now. She's into sewing.
They both like Minecraft and shit.
Yeah, they're both kids.
If they hear us talking right now, they're gonna crucify us.
Yeah, they're both gonna come stand over here.
I'm afraid of them both.
Yeah, they're very scary.
Yo, you know what's funny? How much do you love those TMNT statues? Yo, I don't like what I've been hearing about the company lately, man. It's making me like want to back out of collecting them shits for real, man. I'm hearing some crazy shit about the company that's producing them.
What?
Yeah, actually, Edgar. Yeah, there is news on the Colossal Conan reprint. So, Dark Horse doesn't own the rights anymore, but Marvel is making an omnibus out of the same material, the Kurt Busiek material. So that's actually going to be available. I think I did it. I was on Near Mint's channel with Omar. It's coming out either like November or October or November. Yeah, Bloodshot already was going to be a tough one. And with this whole shit, the sales are going to be terrible, man. It sucks.
Yeah, this is crazy. This one right here.
Yo, I'd never own a 9.9 or a 10. I was thinking about buying a 10, just any kind of random book just to have it because I am Gem Mint. You know
I wish I could pull up a picture on my phone of you standing in front
of
that slab yourself.
Yeah.
And you're a 10. You're a 10.
I'll put it up. I'll put it up right now. Keep the combo going so it's not dead air.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, here it is right here.
Oh, RSM is here. We're glad you made it.
All right. Well, now we can really start this.
First of all, Coms, I'm so angry that you asked this. I'm about to lose it.
Simpsons all day, man.
The Family Guys, it's not even a competition. Simpsons is way better.
Yeah, whatever happened to Forgerella? Yeah, I know, right? He left the group. I guess, he don't fuck with us anymore.
I think he got mad at me when I did the Black Label, and I haven't seen him since then.
Oh.
Or maybe it was before that.
Who knows?
I think maybe it was before that.
All right, guys. You want to see the only CGC 10 I ever had? Here we go.
Oh, that's my 10.
Oh, damn.
So
Smitha joined the membership. So you go check out that Berserk review. The Berserk review. If you go to the community tab, you'll see when I posted the early access for the members. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Coms. I do not like Family Guy.
Yeah, we're huge.
Here's part of the reason why. When I was pregnant with our second daughter, we moved into this apartment that we just never connected cable into, and we had this like a disc set of like so many seasons of Family Guy, and we just literally ran through that all the time. I hate it now. I hate it. It was such a stressful time. I don't like Family Guy.
What up, Adrian? What up, David?
Yo, I should make magnets of you like that.
The slabs?
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm doing it.
You got new magnets in.
Oh, I got all those. I'm gonna buy more magnets.
Magnets. Yeah, we lose a couple supporters over the years, man. A couple people that you used to see in the chat a lot, no longer with it for whatever reason. No one has ever told us why. It's just
I know it's upsetting, but whatever.
What up, JR Gaming? RSM has that issue. Yeah, we just gave it away, man. Somebody won it. So the next giveaway that we're doing is I'm promoting the 75K subscriber giveaway for this Thanos Diamond Select statue behind us. So you're going to start seeing that show up in videos, and you're going to have to comment on those videos to enter.
What up, David Spradlin?
Blake Kenny said it was when the YouTube membership started, he hated it, I guess. But he was still around for a little bit afterwards. Because Iman had calmed him down, but then she left too. What are you going to do? All we can do is just keep on doing what we do. Keep grinding it out.
Oh, little Johnny and Stucca Von Ferno. Yes, I'm actually reading Golden Age Superman right now. That's going to be my next review.
Exactly, Chris. That's what I'm saying. People come and go, but stay true to yourself. Keep doing what we think is right. and what we think is best for the channel and for us. What up, Lexi 120?
I think it's, whatever. I was gonna say something, but I can't really figure out how to put my words together.
Terrell Reed, I'm still here, yo. I thought you were one of the ones that left, man. I haven't seen you in a while, but I know you're more of a statue collector, right? Ray Cook, that's a name I've seen for a long time. Yeah, Trevor, you outgrow people sometimes. I can get that. Maybe you're really into something and you're really into like maybe the hobby, and then you kind of get out of it. And
yeah, I really need everyone to keep their profile picture the same forever so I can remember.
That's true, man. It's like we lose a lot of people like that were long time people, but it's like it's crazy because you lose a couple, but you gain so much more. It's like weird, man. I don't know. It's that's me fail English. That's impossible.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah, I love Ghost Rider. You know what's funny? I finished reading that X-Men Omnibus, and there's 2 Ghost Rider tie-ins, and I was like, man, these issues read so well, man. It's like we really need a 90s Ghost Rider run, man. Yeah, the grades are the condition. 9.8 is like really the highest grade, but for things that are like exceptional, like perfect, you get 9.9s and 10s. You really only see 10s in books that have like a hard stock cardboard to it. Not that it's only that, but that's usually what you see. Shout out to Scott
Sipanowski. Sipanowski
became a member. Thank you, sir. Remember to hit that community tab. Check out all the membership stuff.
I feel like we got so close to saying it. I feel like we were so close. Scott, how close were we?
See, Reese, I don't know. Golden Age comics are so rough to get through. I don't know. For some reason, Phie's getting through those better than she gets through modern shit.
See, I really like. I do. I tell them all the time I was born in the wrong time. You have people say that. It's super annoying. Like, I was born in the wrong era.
Yeah,
I'm not from
everybody says that. Superhero reviews. What's up, man? We're doing good.
But seriously, though, I was born in the wrong time, and I should have been born back then.
Like Kenny said, join that Iman YouTube channel. Still waiting on the first video to drop. She had mad subscribers. I don't say we got her mad subscribers. People like her, so she got a lot of subscribers without any videos. Yeah, she's cool as fuck. I don't know why she don't fuck with us, but
I'm still friends with her on Facebook. I see her on when she's on the Messenger. I don't know what those little green dots mean. Does that mean they're on Facebook or Messenger?
I have no idea. Yeah, we read it undead. The review is recorded and uploaded as unlisted. Hope to release it this week. I do like Fantastic Four. I like the Hickman Fantastic Four a lot.
Thanks, Lexi.
Samsonite.
I like it when the girls comment. I'm always like,
he's getting the ladies involved, girls. Man.
I want to do it. I'm putting together a Phie crate. I don't know how I'm gonna give it away, but I've got like
we'll figure it out.
I've got stuff together. I'm like, how am I gonna? I want to. I'm sorry, guys. You guys win everything. I want to give something to a girl. I want to send a box to a girl.
What up, Quiet Storm? Yeah, I don't want it to feel like. You know how like comics are trying to make everything like
it's not going to be like all Spider-Gwen and Gwenpool shit.
No, but what I'm saying is like okay, now it's only for girls. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to feel exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever's the word I'm looking for. Inclusive. You
want it to be inclusive and not be exclusive,
right?
But
I think what you're saying is true though. Like the guys win every other gem crate.
Oh yeah, I think the only time a girl got a gem crate is when Forge won one, and he had me send it to Cindy.
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
Well, now we go
from.
Yeah, no, I know.
Cat hat. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Be Boyd, $2 super chat. Gem got a Grail statue that spawned. Yeah, that's true. That is. When I said that, I was looking at those customs, the ones that are like the only one of a kinds right now and shit like that. But those probably wouldn't be considered Grails in a lot of statue collectors' eyes. You know what? I didn't finish Dragon Ball, man. I like well, I don't know. I feel like the manga did feel like it didn't have as much filler, but it was hard for me to read it having already read it. And I was like, I don't want to relive this whole thing again. So maybe I'll go back to it one time. Mr. Stell, hello. Dan, look at his avatar.
Yes.
Straight 90s style.
Yes. First of all, you got to make it 3D though.
I like seeing memes where like they find that in a recent kids like book or something, and they're like, damn, we're in good hands. Kids are still doing this fucking doodle at school.
Spider-Woman, what's going on? I'm glad you guys watched it together.
Oh, there goes Cindy right there.
Yes. I said, stop changing your name, guys. Cindy, you're supposed to say Cindy.
She changed it a long time ago.
Yeah, she did.
The new Cable book was good. Yeah, it was all right. I wish I would have read the run when he became teenage Cable, though, because that was prior to the House of X stuff. Yeah, same with comics. They're trying to bring more women into it, which is cool, but you got to be careful that you don't exclude your current, fan base and customers.
I don't like it when they like make special concessions.
But isn't that what Feed Crate is, though? See, that's what I worry about.
I'm not making. No, I'm just. I want to give something to a girl. Okay. I want to have a female
RSM,
be included.
I'm reading the new Thor, and it's probably the best ongoing series in comics right now. You should read those issues. Only 4 issues.
A what?
Thor.
Oh yeah,
the Donny Cates Thor. Don't whatever me.
Look, I am only interested in listening to people say "sweetenly." All right, that's all. If
there's
in there, if there's not some fucking psycho blasting through a brick wall screaming "gangway," I'm not fucking.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Gabriel, members can see it right now. The Berserk 4 review.
Oh, I want to say something so bad, but I want to read it.
But I'm probably gonna drop it. Now that I think about it, realistically, it's probably gonna drop on Thursday. Because I want to do the Very Gary video Monday. I want to do the 10 statues I regret selling on Tuesday. New comic book day Wednesday. I'll probably drop that Berserk review on Thursday. Gangway. This shit is funny, yo. You got to get the Gangway tattoo now.
Hell the fuck no, I'm not getting that Gangway tattoo. Because I got new ones for the new book. I got new ones from the new books.
Here's the tattoo idea. Kool-Aid Man busting through a wall with a Captain America shield saying Gangway.
Yeah, someone get it, and I'll send you a gem crate.
A Feed Crate.
Shoot me a fucking video of you actually getting a fucking Kool-Aid Man blasting through.
Meanwhile.
Yo.
What is my man saying? His wife would love hearing what? Gangway?
Oh, I didn't say.
Oh, he didn't become Young Cable. Young Cable came to the present and killed himself in the present during extermination. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured, something like that. But okay, thanks for the explanation.
Somebody said that I should be signing off my videos the same way you do with Stay Minty Fresh.
Yeah, damn. New Tinian's Batman's the best in comics right now? I don't think so, man. It's building something up, but I don't know. I think Thor's run is better right now. But that is a strong title so far. I agree with you on that. Donny Cates is killing it right now. Venom run is good too. Yeah. How do you become a member, Josh? By the subscribe button below the video, there should be a join button.
Bob. 2. Pitiful.
Those. Oh, now they're pitiful, or the amount?
The amount. I keep telling you, I want to go get a tattoo.
You need to open any review. Open a review with Gangway. Gangway.
I guess. Okay, I'm not. The phrase is frustrating to me, but I can see why it's become a thing now because it is frustrating.
Yo, Gideon Falls is up there as one of the strongest titles. Damn, Gideon Falls, Thor. The Batman has, like Ruben said, his punchline hype right now. Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil run is up there too, man.
Yeah, speaking of really great tattoos, someone should draw a goat at an ATM for the goat at the moment. Greatest of all time, ATM. That fucking whole thing.
Oh, okay.
A goat at the ATM?
Makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense. You just couldn't catch up.
No, I get it. Goat at the moment, but it's a goat at an ATM. It's no words, so you know.
Just flying out.
Okay. I get my comics from my local comic shop, man. LCS for the win. Yo, find a local comic shop who gives you a discount on a pull list. That's how it should be. There was some ugly as fuck villains in the Golden Age cap, though.
Yo.
Certainly.
There is a villain in that Golden Age book that is literally like Batman if his suit was made out of sweatpants.
Yo, Chris M, I need to catch up on Manifest Destiny. I was reading single issues as they were coming out with issue number 1, and I must have read the first 20 issues or so, and then I kind of got out of single issues. But I need to get back into that. Join, not joint.
They should have one of those as well, though. I would pay for that.
Yo, we need to replace Nick Spencer on ASM with anybody, man. But I think Donny Cates would kill a Spider-Man run. Zdarsky, you know what? I'm going to read that Life of Spider-Man joint he did. I have the trade paperback on my nightstand. I'm going to read it and drop a review. Quick trade paperback read. But I got to read that shit.
Somebody said asked if we were reading Berserk earlier. Yes, we are reading Berserk, but we're only up to what issue?
Well, volume 12, if you count the volumes. Yeah, man, I have not read Kill or Be Killed yet. I need to read it. Oh, Chad's in the building. What up? Life of Spider-Man. That's what it was. Stoinski.
I know. I love that last name.
Me too. It's
fucking great. Everybody's last name should be Stoinski.
Savage Avengers. Damn, I got the first trade. I could read it. What? LCS does a 40% discount, and I get them a day early. 40% is like they're only making maximum 20% off that book then. Yeah, we're reading Curse. I'm reading Curse of the White Knight. It's a good book. You should read it.
Josh Cortez.
Hey, you figured it out. El Paso.
I wish we had that thing.
Yo,
man.
we need to have. We need to get off of StreamYard and get into one of those more intricate live streamings that it has sound effects when people join. Yo, I need somebody to teach me, Dr. Strange style.
Yo, I have a little tiny bell that we could ring.
But I like my man. I watch sometimes Jody's Corner, and he's got it where it has the Street Fighter perfect every time somebody. No, it's just so fucking. Oh,
no, you gotta have the guy from Mortal Kombat come in. And what does he say?
Flawless victory.
No,
Mortal Kombat.
No, the little face at the bottom of
Toasty, because he also has the Killer Instinct combo breaker.
Yeah, no, but if you had that, I just touched the oil.
How do we fucking do that?
Listen, how do computers work? Make it happen.
$2 super chat from FNS TV. Me and my son are new to collecting CGC. Any advice? Damn.
Have fun.
I don't know what the advice is. So look at me. I used to collect CGC key issues. Yo, you know what I bought the other day? I bought an X-Men 300 9.8 for $39 because I just fucking wanted it with my statues. It's a hologram cover. So I think there's two ways to go about it. Buy your nostalgic books that you like growing up, just for you, or you could buy books for first appearance key issues, and you could try to spec and buy characters that haven't blown up yet in the movies and TV realm that could potentially go up in value, or you could buy characters that have already peaked and come down, like the first appearance of Apocalypse for a 9.8 you can get for $150, shit like that. So Reese, I'm with you. Buy comics that you like, but I would say not buy only what you like, because there might be other good buys out there depending on what you're trying to do. If that makes sense. Stream Elements, is that what it's called? I want that shit to have sound effects when people do a super chat, when people join the membership. I want the shit to show up on the screen. So they have internet on computers now? Nah, that's not Twitch, bro. They be on YouTube with it. When you get a new member, the sound should be from Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. Yo, I would do all of that.
Cruz Clark.
Where?
Right here.
Who are your favorite artists, Gem and Phie? Damn.
I don't know. I think it's Mobius. I don't know which one of those is the story and which one of them is the artist, but
Mobius is the artist.
The art from that's my favorite.
So if I think about new artists right now, like I'm loving Art Germ. I think his shit is amazing. I like Mike Mayhew right now. I like Ryan Stegman right now. Who else do I like? I forget the team from Gideon Falls. It's Jeff Lemire, and I forget who the artist is. I think it's a female. She's dope as fuck. I love Joe Jusko. Is like one of my all-time favorite. I really like painters. I like Gabriel Del Otto, Alex Ross.
Blood Bubbles has got two you like.
Yeah, I love Mark Bagley and Eric Larson. 90s versions, though. I'm not really a big fan of modern Bagley.
I do love 90s. I do.
Shadowshot, I'm with you. I never followed artists or writers' names. So growing up, I only followed characters. So here, I'm just kind of now getting the hang of it a little bit. Yeah, Sorrentino is a dope artist.
That's where I feel like I am. Because I don't know how to keep up with artists and writers yet. Yeah. I'm just sort of like, I'm just learning stories
just pay attention to it. Like, I never paid attention to it as a kid. Like, when you start a book, just be like, okay, so this is this person and this person. And then eventually those names, you'll start seeing them a lot and be like, oh, I like it every time Stegman is the artist or whatever.
I'm not at the point, though, yet where I'm looking at that. I'm just opening the book and starting at the first page of the story. I'm past all those beginning pages.
I love Greg Capullo. I love Todd McFarlane. And Todd McFarlane still has the same style like now that he always had, right? Jim Lee for sure. Like, I love Jim Lee art. And Jim Lee art is, Joe Mad. Jim Lee art, it always stayed the same quality. Fabouk is dope. Is it Jason Fabouk, right? A lot of CB Boy. Yeah, Spider-Man 300. Yeah, that's more of a personal book. I don't think that's a big investment type book, which is okay.
What's going on, Druven?
David Finch is dope.
I think I said that right.
Michael Turner, rest in peace. He was dope as fuck.
Druven.
Only so much room in the melon. Did anybody else help us out with the live stream options? I really need to fucking learn that shit. I'm gonna hit up Jody's Corner and be like, yo, teach me, bro.
We got a new member.
New member.
Galactus.
Your soul is mine. Cruz Clark.
Welcome.
Yo, any new members, hit the community tab and check out. That's where we post the unlisted videos, in the community tab. Mike Diodato is dope for sure. If you could write one story for any character, who would you pick? Yo, I'm not really good at that. I'm not good at fan casting and shit like that. But I'm the type of person that would orchestrate that shit. All right, let's get this writer. Let's get this guy. But what character would I do? I guess I would have them do my favorite characters. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Venom.
Stuka Von Ferno says, it's about time Funko made a GemMintC double pop box.
Yo, what? We could get a custom one made.
Yeah, somebody, look.
We could hit
if you feel so inclined, our P.O. box is in. We would love to receive art.
Ethan Van Sciver is a great artist. His Batman Green Lantern variant is amazing.
I love to see art. I like it.
Yeah, so that Bagley cover, that's one of my favorite posters of all time. It was originally a poster in the Spider-Man hologram comic book. I forget which one it was, but it was for the 35th anniversary. It's also the wraparound of the Spider-Man vs. Venom Omnibus. And yeah, I saw that it's a wraparound cover coming out for that Venom 25 as well, man. Hey, Josh O'Bannon. Yo, just discovered you the other day. Great content collected since the 80s, man. Glad you found the channel, bro.
Welcome. Welcome
to the motherfucking show.
Oh, I should have wore that today. I was like, I'm not going to change it.
Show them the shirt you got on right now. So this shirt, damn, you know what? We don't have it for sale right now on Gem Mint store, but I'm going to have to get it on the Teespring. It's the Death Row inspired logo.
Gem Mint Collectibles.
Out there jealous because they be belling with Gem Mint. They try to play a game, but they can't fade us though. Yes, I do have the Blackest Night 10th anniversary. I haven't read it because I read Blackest Night not too long ago when I read the Jeff Johns Green Lantern run. But yeah, it doesn't have all those tie-ins. But it's a good book. Favorite comic pairings, man. That's hard, man. I don't know. I mean,
I have one that I could say right now off the top of my head that I immediately thought of.
What?
It's Frenchie and the girl from The Boys. What's her name?
Oh, I think he's talking about artists and writers.
Oh, sorry. I thought that they meant like. First of all, it wasn't very specific, and that was perfectly a good answer. Perfectly good answer.
Did you hit the training room in Street Fighter 5? Yo, so here's my thing. I made a post in the Facebook group. I cannot wrap my mind around how to do combos in Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5.
Sounds like a great way to run a game. It sounds like a perfect way to have people enjoy your product.
I do the trials, you know what I'm saying, to like learn like the combos and stuff, but they just seem so unnatural to me, man. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, Mortal Kombat combos are make so much more sense to me than like the Street Fighter combos.
Yo, everybody loves that hoodie, and I swear to you, it was
a mistake.
Wrong. It was a mistake. It was wrong.
So somebody asked for a purple hoodie with silver, and they made it with gold. And I was like, oh, this is like Lakers colors, but it's a 5X. So I wore it in that video, but it's really too big for me to be wearing right now. What's that member hitting you with a question?
No, he's just saying that he liked my review. Thanks, Azor's Tiger. I enjoyed reading that book, if I could be really honest with you. I picked it up as a joke, and I couldn't put it down.
Yeah, and every Green Lantern Omnibus, I couldn't get that absolute out of there. And that was before I had a computer to edit. I would just record on my phone and upload it from my phone as is. What's your favorite Berserk Deluxe Edition out of the 4 so far? Do you think it's the most recent one, babe? Or the third one, maybe? The third one was sick.
See, I don't know where each story ends now since we've read multiple books, but I really dig it. I really am like enjoying all of it. The first, they're all great. I'm overall.
So Jason White, yeah, and I've been watching gameplay, I think from the Combat Cast on that. I don't know. I don't really love it. I like how there's different skins. Like you have a very like early comic looking style, and then his kind of MK11 style.
David Black said that he enjoyed my review. Thank you. And that I do need to go back and read Headline Hunter. I'm realizing from comments that I need to go back and read all of those little stories because some of them tie into like Thor and some of them tie into like Inhumans. So I'm like, shit. So I guess it'll be a little bit easier, just sort of like pluck each one out of it. So it's not going to be super terrible to get back through that book. So I am thinking I'm going to go back and read them.
I don't have any comic book theme tattoos. I was thinking about getting them when I got all these, but I was always worried that they weren't going to turn out like the original art. It was going to be like a jacked up version. Because I was like, yo, if you're not like a dope ass artist, you're not going to do it. Yeah, we both read The Boys. We both loved it, and we felt the comic was better than the show. But I really like the show a lot too. See,
The Boys was my first experience once I started reading the comics on having read the book first and then seeing the movie. Normally, I only ever see the stuff on TV, so it was upsetting for me with that because I loved the book so much, and then the show I was like, you fucking lost a bunch of, like, I don't even know why you did this.
So Edgar says, is the membership just to support, or are there incentives? There are definitely incentives. So there's 3 tiers, right? Every tier gets early access to videos, because when I record videos, I upload them as unlisted, and I immediately share them with the members, even though I might not release it for a week or more. Some of those videos never even ever get published publicly, so it's like an exclusive. And that's for all tiers. The mid tier, we have done behind the scenes footage. We probably need to do a little bit more. And for the high tier, I've shared like my like financial advice as far as in the hobby. And those videos are still there. I do need to do more of those, but I'm not done yet. And we do a gem crate once a month for all 3 tiers. Like the lowest tier will just get like a magnet and a pen, Gem Mint pen and stuff like that. The mid-tier will get that plus comics and trades, maybe a hardcover, and then the top tier will get like a slab, an omnibus, and all those other type of shit that the other tiers get. So, yeah, mad incentives. What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about the gem crates because I thought you weren't going to talk about it because that's something we sort of just like, because it's evolving, like sort of like the perks. We're like honing in on what we
It definitely supports the channel. The biggest thing is like you're definitely right away going to get early access to videos for sure. Tushar Giri with the $40 in whatever denomination that is. Rupees. Namaste. Have an amazing night from India. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
See, Josh Cortez, I've always been a Mortal Kombat guy. It's always MK for me. And I played Street Fighter 2 first, right? And then when Mortal Kombat 1 came out, I think the digitized actors did it for me. The fatalities did it for me. And like the moves, like Sub-Zero's moves and Scorpion's moves. Man, I was for life at Mortal Kombat after that.
Hold on. Silent Kid asked something and I wanted to see it. I forgot what it was. So do you have... Oh, that's the next tattoo is a gem tattoo.
Yeah, for sure.
We're getting gems. I keep telling people, let's go. And then he wants to go and I can't go. So we're trying to link up on doing that.
Let my hair grow a little bit. Look, we got some good growth going on.
Mm-hmm. He's going to get it trimmed though on the sides.
Yeah, Nassar, I emailed you. I think I read the email about a comic book. The thing is, I feel bad because a lot of times, like independent publisher or independent comics are sent to us, and we just never read them. I feel bad accepting them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't plan on doing any more auctions. I'm not really into that. Not doing it. Oh, Ruben said the membership it's worth the membership at any level. Appreciate that. Shatter Shot, totally correct. I cannot stand the 3 PS2 era Mortal Kombat games. They're whack as hell.
Was it one of those, the open world one?
They had those, Mortal Kombat Conquest within those games. Michael Wynn, I can't see the join button, but I'm subscribed. If you're watching on your phone, I don't know. I thought they fixed that. Maybe you have to go on the desktop or something. If you're on an Android or some shit, maybe it won't show up.
Good morning, Brandy. How are you?
Never thought I'd see the Kingpin with hair. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how long it's going to last either.
You hate me. Fucking hate me. I don't know how long this is gonna last either.
Oh shit.
Oh, so I'm gonna color my hair.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have the
So if he wants to do like a fantasy color hair thing, I think it'll look good too. And she doesn't know what color, so maybe we'll do a poll or some shit, man.
I'm thinking like it's gonna be spring, maybe something like I get like the bottom part, like maybe green or something, or I don't know, maybe just like part of it.
Yeah, so Scar, he gave me a $50 partial refund on it. So I was just like, fuck it. I took it.
Yeah, just start blasting them in. What are we gonna say? Galaxy hair all the way. Purple, pink.
Yeah, I think she should go like neon pink or neon green or like some type of crazy shit. I think it'll really pop on camera.
We got 2 for white. We got a platinum blonde and a white. Half green, half pink. That's what you want.
Yeah, you should just fucking go all wild. You know who I really like? You guys probably know Comic Girl 19. She's got like a big YouTube channel. Her shit was always popping with them colors too, man.
But here's my worry.
Oh, what's this?
It's just a gem emoji. Eric, God, I can't say it. What up, Eric? Oh, we got Rebirth as a member now too.
Hey.
What was I saying?
You were talking about hair?
Oh, I don't want the color to get on our bed sheets. That's one of my fears.
You got to learn, because I don't think that was supposed to happen when our daughter did that shit.
No, I was talking to the lady about it at the salon. I was like, the fantasy colors, I'm just always worried. Like, why do those ones always rub off? She's like, it's because of there's, I guess, heavy metals in it or something.
So, hey, it gets on there and then you wash the pillowcase. Who cares?
It doesn't work like that, Steven.
Mortal Kombat. Yo, we got to get the stream that has the sound effects. Who can help us with that?
Draven says straight black.
No,
I can't. That's too evil, and I'm not evil. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
I don't know
that. What does that mean?
What is that?
I have no idea. Oh, Polaris green would be dope. I think it would be too, man. And then we get the neon, the LEDs in the back going crazy.
My goal is to read as much Golden Age as I can get through.
Davian, man, that has always been the goal for me. But you know what? I was really close to doing it, man. Like, as far as like we've contacted Diamond, we look for like
going around and scoping out stores and shit. But man,
the comic shop business, it's a lot of overhead for not that much profit. Like right now, I have a lot of side hustles that do really well without any financial investment. So to start a shop doesn't seem like a smart idea for me. But I always like wanted that to be the HQ. Like, you go to the shop every day, you're around comics every day, you're buying and selling. I set up a studio in the back to do videos. Like, it's still something I'm playing around with. I don't see this super chat. What is this? Can you post a link to my
Indiegogo? He emailed it to you.
Oh, this is for his let me see. I don't have it up here though. Oh, here it is. $2 super chat. Can you post a link to my Indiegogo? What does that mean? That means it's like a Kickstarter thing? Is that what Indiegogo is?
I don't know.
I don't see any email. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Keep the combo going.
Okay, sorry. I like to. Okay, so Chad says I should do purple and pink. Dang, I kind of like that combination and the way it sounds. Actually, I would like it to be like all spotted, like it just random all over, like sections of purple, sections of pink. That I think I would like.
Sections of purple.
Because I flipped my hair back and forth all the time.
All right.
And I want it to just be.
What's her name? I whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, Willow Smith.
Yeah, Willow. Keep it going, babe.
Rebirth says he's going to jump right back into the Berserk review once this live stream is over.
Let me share my man's Indiegogo real quick.
All right.
Since he was nice enough to hit us with the super chat.
I hope that's nothing bad, Max Kernfield. I don't understand what that says.
What does it mean?
I don't know. It's all those hieroglyphics from Russia.
All right, so hold on. Let's look at it real quick. Let's share with the group. This is what I'll do. My man here's got this comic book. Secret Comics presents the writer of Stardust and Trixie Kane and the artist of Spawn bring you 4 terrifying short stories. Secret Comics presents. Let's see.
Welcome to the Secret Comics Presents Indiegogo. Secret Comics Presents is a 20-page horror comic comprised of 4 short stories written by me, Nasser Rabadi, and drawn by Jason Robinson. With your help, I was able to crowdfund the comics Stardust and Blood Reaper.
That looks good.
And now I'm back with my 3rd comic, a horror anthology of 4 self-contained short stories with the potential to become an ongoing horror comic. Jason Robinson is an illustrator who drew an issue of Spawn for Todd McFarlane in the 1990s, and we've teamed up to give you all the best comic possible. Jason has been working hard on these pages to make them as horrifying as they can be. Our lowest tiers are $8 each, a digital copy, which is perfect for international backers, and the cheapest physical tier, which is also $8. We have other tiers too, where you can get original art, multiple copies, buttons, and more. Thank you for checking out our campaign, everybody, and have a wonderful day.
All right, cool. So you can check this out at Indiegogo. How do you find it?
I don't know.
I guess if you do Secret Comics Presents, you'll find it. Cool. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lexi says I should do purple roots with teal hair. That's wild. That's a crazy one. And then
Phie's reading Golden Age Superman right now. Very Gary is having his auction going on at 8 p.m. I think Eastern tonight over at his channel. So if I was gonna say we used to do auctions with Very Gary, but now he got his channel on its own 2 feet. He's gonna be doing his auction. I'll probably pop in there and throw some gems up and dip, but support the boy Very Gary. What up, Nose Kayan? Good afternoon.
What up?
That's a 2-time gem crate winner right there, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He got the MVP. Something killing the children worth getting into? Hell yes. That's one of my favorite books right now too, man. I love that book.
Oh, he says Secret Comics Presents. Yeah.
Bro, I've been looking at Prime 1 Berserk statue videos.
I just want the bookends. That's what I
do want to get the bookends.
Excited about, because I think the books will look really good in between the bookends. First of all, that will look so good.
The thing about the Berserk right now, I don't have the. Oh, here's the thing, y'all. I want to rearrange this side of the room. I kind of want to get a statue display going again. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know.
See, he gets rid of a bunch of stuff. Then he moves large furniture in, puts a fucking couch. So now he doesn't want the couch in his office anymore.
Yeah.
Where are we going to put the couch?
Well, honestly, I did the couch when we were having a lot of people coming over here, but now we don't have anyone coming over anymore. And the couch is kind of like, I mean, I use it sometimes, but
I think that
I want a different background. Sometimes I only have this side of the room that I could really use for backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really record on the couch too much. I don't know. I'm ready for a change. I think we're wasting a lot of wall space with these posters. I'm ready for a change. I need you guys. I need advice on what I should do on this side.
Advice, none of it you're going to take.
It's all going to be. I take it into consideration.
It's all going to be things that you're just going to be like, hell no.
I take it into consideration. No. It might be. I have watched the Black Widow trailers. I'm not too excited about it. Have not read Sweetheart. Favorite non-superhero comic right now is easily Gideon Falls. Yeah, I figured the bookends will go on top of the Calyx, the Berserk bookends.
You know, with all the books, I swear to God, if they change the way the book looks in one of these later issues, it's going to be terrible.
Micaiah, for me, I think the Omnibus is the best just because you just get it all in one shot. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to collect multiple volumes of trades or single issues. That boy, how do you say that? Is it Zhao?
I don't know.
Room tour.
Oh, somebody asked earlier who your top 3 favorite Berserk characters were.
Guts, Casca.
Yeah.
And I guess Griffith right now, but I think no spoilers, but I know shit's about to hit the fan, you know. Hey, shout out to JB with Discovery Busy.
What up?
Hey, Elton said he started his unboxing channel also. Hey, man, it's fun. It's a nice hobby. Keep on top of it. Have fun with it. Platinum blonde hair. Lose the couch, bring in a humidor and a brass pole. I don't even smoke cigars anymore.
And what's the... No, we're not having people stand around.
A few shells mixed with omnibus and statues, maybe have an omni. Yeah, I was thinking about kind of breaking down this. I have a wall right here of 6 2x2 cubes. I was thinking about breaking it down like 1, 2, and then 1 here, and then putting statues on top maybe. But we got to do some of that damn air intake. My whole thing this weekend was supposed to be rearranging this room. Don't you say no.
It requires so much, Steve, moving all of these books.
Like, I have a system that will move them shits in 20 minutes max.
So then run it. Do it.
But where am I putting this shit?
Or I guess on your desk. Since
No. Where am I putting the calyxes, though?
Oh, well, you need to get the couch out. We need to get down to the garage because
I want to cover the window up again. It's a huge waste of space.
And all of these stools that you can only put your butt in one of them at a time, you need to get rid of the stools out of here, too.
Sell the crap on Craigslist. No, we should put in the garage like a chill spot. Let's do it today. Are you down? I need your help with this.
I haven't finished cutting the Christmas tree apart.
It's March.
Yeah, great. It's been the garage has been full of your boxes that I've had to deal with. You keep adding shit down there.
You know, just again.
Judo is the most underrated character.
Who is Judo?
The blonde boy.
Oh, I hate them. I hate the two, Ricken and Judo. Whack. Nah, we have no basements in TX.
Hey, and no attic.
We have an attic.
Yeah, kind of. It's only over the garage.
You know what? I'm not really into buying first appearances. I might get some minor ones, but I want to get all the chrome hologram covers that I like in 9.8. I got the X-Men 300. I kind of want to get some Spider-Man hologram and foil and chromium covers that I like. That's like my shit. I think I'm just going to go with what I like, not so much first appearances.
You hate the character. I can't believe you fucking hate the character. Please don't fight Mom and Dad.
What's the title of the book with all the different keys? Lock and Key? No, the tree's not up. It's just in the garage.
No, it's not up. It's
What?
Did you just talk about the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was answering too.
The garage Phie uses it.
Has what's that place called where you?
The green room. Is that what you're thinking? It works.
What is it called at the cigar smoking place? The room where you can sit in.
No. No. You're thinking about the humidor, but that's not where you smoke cigars.
I know, but what's that place called where you do that? The room.
The smoke shop.
I know the room has a name.
It does not. It doesn't make any sense. It's just the whole store.
So the whole store is a humidor.
No, the humidor
is.
The humidor is the room that all the cigars are in.
Listen, I don't fucking know, but
yeah,
you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay.
Swisher House, the sauna, smoking lounge.
Whatever. God.
Gary, we need an HVAC guy to come make sure our shit doesn't blast loud as hell every time we're trying to record videos.
But every time we know a guy, he's so difficult to nail down.
Yo, I'm telling you, man. Me and Gary, when we record our next video, we're gonna do it for the members only live stream too, man. And I'm gonna do that. Me and Michael from Everything Always are gonna do that shit too, man. The champagne room. There you go.
What is it called?
The red light district. Don't give me any Berserk spoilers, man.
They're gonna do it. Ever collect records? Yes, but they're my mom's. They weren't mine.
So no.
But I wanted to. I just don't know which ones are worth anything when I go to the thrift store.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap this up because now I'm really into it. I want to rearrange this shit. I think we're gonna lose the couch. You know what?
I haven't even talked about music at all yet.
Fuck that.
Everlast collects comics. You bet your fucking ass he does.
And
the Boom Boom Room. Listen.
That was Outcast.
I know. I said I'm not Big Boy or Andre 3000.
Oh.
Wait. Emerald. Oh yeah, the Emerald Lounge, Mr. Mulligan. I like the name. I like the way that sounds. All
right, guys. Before we dip up out of here, make sure you check out thatspidermanbooth.com. Use the code GemMint for $10 off. Giveaway prize is this crazy rare Turtle Mania book. Otherwise, you're gonna get a mystery box. One lucky person is gonna get this book. That's SpidermanBooth.com. KRSComics.com. Use the code GemMint at checkout. Get you 15% off the Venom 25 Clayton Crane exclusive variant. They got the regular red cover and they got the black and white. So you make sure you check them fools out. And that's it for that.
Hold on.
The She Shed.
Someone said, yeah, She Shed. The Girl Garage. We call it the Garage. The Garage. It's got a lot of different names, but it's usually not called Garage.
All right, guys. So, look, I might drop a video later today. I'm thinking about doing a video for the Image comics that come out this week that I already read.
If you're going to drop another video today, drop our Berserk review.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Stop fucking playing.
I want to drop all the videos in one day. I'm only would drop Image because it's a time-sensitive thing, and I don't think it would do well on its own day. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like before you guys leave. Check out Phie's Captain America Golden Age Omnibus review. You guys are sitting at home, quarantined, so just run through a binge on all the recent videos.
Emilio, he's right. He said, drop the review, you coward. You're scared. What are you afraid of?
I'm not.
What are you so scared of?
Thank you, Juan Martinez. Thank you guys for watching. You stay minty fresh. Peace. Ooh.